arts, and what that is whenever you equip a weapon that has an elemental skill on it, like for example, changes in art can be learned if used repeatedly. I mean, that's not much to go by, but I'm giving you the full explanation. So Chain and Hellfire, these are elemental skills that you'll get from elemental weapons, like the Flamebird. Flamberger, sorry. So now, if I use Azure Edge, it's going to change it into a different art altogether, and it's going to be called an altered art. Every character in the game has the potential for an altered art, and altered arts aren't only martial arts, they're also like spells. So like first, let's get the dog to use one of these. But I think this will get me what, Azure Edge? Let's find out. Knight Halberd F, and the F stands for Flynn, the Flynn Brigade. Yep, one of my favorite abilities, by the way. It's a great move to just poke people with. Then use cavalry. Oh, we got that thing now. I can show you what it also does. So, for example, if you push left bumper, it switches this over to a whole nother. Sorry, that was supposed to be like a but it didn't come out that way. It was about like you switch it over to a whole new row of arts so that you can, you know, if you have like two favorite combo chains that you like to do, this is where you can add another one. The only catch is you have to hold down left bumper in combat, and it feels kind of awkward to do, if I'm being honest. It felt awkward for me. But for just these shortcuts, this is what I utilize it for. So what I like to do is I like to have this set to tell her to use cavalry. And then usually I'll put this as a healing spell. But I don't really need her. And then you just hold down left bumper and then you hit right stick. Right stick, left. And what I mean by that is, like, from your perspective, so this is the right thumbstick, you flick it. Sorry. This way. So from my perspective, it'll be flicking right thumbstick to the left. Just imagine you're holding the controller, because perspective is hard on camera.
This is my victory pose.
35. How long have we been streaming? Almost an hour. So we got about two hours to go. Yeah, that's why elemental weapons are important, because it gets us all of our arts.
That didn't work.
Okay, this guy's resistant to... I think it can also converts the damage from Azure Edge into wind damage. Oh no, it always is wind damage. Huh. Never really paid attention to that little detail. So can't use it against those bats. As you can see, it does roughly 50% less damage to them. Better quit it. Starting to annoy me.
That didn't work. I'll blow you away. Shining Dragon Sword. Who's next? Divine Wolf Blade.
I think the bats also resist fire.
Let's go.
Damn dog! I wanted to get my cool looking thingamajigger off.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, whatever. Gotta make sure to switch up items. You're still learning those. Ooh. The Stinker's what has combo plus for you. Okay, but, oh. How could I forget Carol? Not that I don't... Oh, no, I do have quite a few things for him to learn. Quite a few. That's bad on me for not having paid attention to that.
I just promised him I'd tell him what Judith's boob size were. Because he's a pervy old man. It's so funny.
Like, that's kind of pathetic. Like, you're an adult, dude. And you have a way with women.
Sorry if I hurt you.
There's no need to be weird about it. It's like, oh, her. It's like, what would that do for you, knowing the size of her bra? It's like, oh, I can just imagine what it must look like. People are weird in video games. But don't get me wrong, though, he's still one of my favorite characters. Because his arc is particularly interesting. Stop casting that for the amount of, like, using up all of your mana.
We can't lose.
Need him to learn Okonomiyaki. Let's see, we came from that direction, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I like fighting humanoid enemies, so we're probably gonna fight all these guys.
Oh man! All right, let's go.
Oh, we got a couple of things that need to be identified. When I say a couple, I only mean one, because identifying one of the same enemy will. Let's see, you can. Oh, you have your spells, man. Different enemy, use half heal. Okay. We don't even get Vanjie Lost for a while, and we used to get that like really early on. I'm pretty sure we got Vanjie Lost like right away. Now we don't get Vanjie Lost until like Arnian, which is the end of the game. I guess they figured Time Stop was too powerful a spell, and they nerfed it by making him tired if he casts it more than 3 times in one battle.
Let's go.
Severely nerfed that shit. Although it was pretty cheesy, like, I'm not gonna lie. Time Stop is a very, very valuable spell, even if it is really expensive to cast.
Yeah,
But this is the first time. At least I want to say it's the first time, you know. From the games I've played in the past, this was the first time where we actually got Time Stop instead of having people use it against us. Whoa, dude, how'd you get so, injured? I hate these stupid freaking horses, man.
It's all you.
Oh, that guy died.
Hey, come on!
Yeah, not having milk has really
I don't think so.
scuffed my ability to consistently provide us with mana. Did we learn Okonomiyaki yet? Not that I can see. So we need to have him keep cooking that. Hey, a Spine Ripper. Too bad I already got one of those. Too bad, so sad. Let's go kill that spider first. Then we'll kill that guy up there. I'm gonna go kill him. You're just gonna be annoying. Gonna be a little. Oh, I gotta freaking identify him.
We're
There we
done.
go. Come on, give me the Okonomiyaki recipe already.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Shining Dragon Sword!
All right, who's next?
That guy's gone. Ow. Yeah, like I've said before, I don't mean for there to be dead air, but during the fight scene would tend to
The cry of victory!
concentrate a little bit more. And also, there's not much to say. We're just like, oh man, what's Flynn doing? He's acting like a villain all of a sudden, because that's pretty much. I mean, that's what that's what the arc is he's just blindly following orders now at this point instead of.
Oh man. All right, let's go.
Seeing what's right and what's wrong morally. And then like Yuri's like, what the hell, Flynn? You're supposed to be the one who's the white knight, making sure everything is